So before we get into actual portrait drawing, I like to talk to you about a concept called hard edge versus soft edge. So what is a soft edge? A soft edge is basically where the object you're drawing begin to curve and creates a sort of a shadow edge, like this one right here. As the sphere begin to curve, there's an edge that's created by the shadow. But the reason it's soft is because the change in tone is very gradual. It goes from light to dark in a very gradual way. There's no hard line to it. A hard edge is this area right here. And it happens when two surfaces with differing tone either touches or overlap. So in this case, the sphere, which has a light tone around the reflected light area, overlaps with the surface that it's sitting on and the cast shadow. And so the dark and the light creates this hard edge right there. Okay? And the mistake that a lot of beginners make when they draw a portrait is that whenever they encounter a hard edge, they inevitably use a very hard line to create it rather than using the different tones to create the line. So here's what I mean. In this portrait, the area where the jawline overlaps with the neck is a hard edge. The jawline, the face is very light, the neck is very dark, and where it overlaps, it creates this hard edge. And what a lot of beginners do is they draw a hard line between the two tones, which makes it look fake. What you should do instead is just shade in the darker area and let the contrast between the light area and the dark area create that hard edge, rather than having three tone, the light area, the dark area, and the line itself. You should only have two tones, the light area and the dark area. Okay? And likewise, this area here is a soft edge. There's no hard line to it. It's just a gradual blend between the shadow and the lighter part of the neck. So when you shade it, make sure you don't put a hard line to it. Okay, I know it's tempting because it makes it easier to shade. If you do put a hard line to guide you, make it very light so that you can camouflage it with your shading. So you just want to make sure you shade the dark area and then do a gradual transition into the light area and use the tortillon to blend it together. Okay, so that's a small detail that if you just keep in mind when you're drawing, it's going to add a lot of realism to your work. If you like this video, please do me a huge favor and give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to this channel to get access to even more cool lessons. And lastly, if you want to get more free step-by-step tutorials, go to mydrawingtutorials.com/bonus and sign up for my free newsletter. Or you can simply click the link below and just enter your email on the new page that pops up. So once again, just click the link below, enter your email, and get access to all my free lessons.